This evening, Dale Geneva District Attorney Kirk Adams wants to set the record straight. Despite an erroneous report from another area news outlet, the felony charges against a former Elba school principal stemming from a vehicle wreck last month remain in effect. Here's WDHN's Mike Grispan with details.
In June, the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency reported that 38-year-old Deborah Strickland was traveling north of Sampson in her car on Highway 87 when she crossed the center line into the southbound lane. It led to a collision with an SUV driven by a Kentucky woman with her two female passengers. Both passengers received serious injuries. Authorities say Strickland fled the scene on foot and was later found about a mile from the crash scene. Shortly after, Strickland resigned as Elba Elementary School principal. She faces 2 counts of first-degree assault, 2 counts of third-degree assault. In addition, she's charged with leaving the scene of an accident. District Attorney Kirk Adams says his office initially made a mistake in its filing of the paperwork. Adams says it was quickly corrected and then properly refiled. Adams says one area news outlet reported the charges withdrawn, but never reported that they had been refiled. He's been inundated with calls and social media messages, upset that his office dropped many of the charges. Adams says that's simply not the case.
It provides extra stress on victims, the court system, and all the parties involved. It makes our office field unnecessary phone calls when a simple check of the computer or a quick check of an email that was sent would remind somebody what's going on in the case.
Adams says the worst part of this erroneous report is that it hurts not only the victims, but also the victims' families.
But it took us some extra effort to make sure they understood that things were still going forward and that nobody had dropped this case and no judge had dismissed the case.
Reporting in Geneva County, Mike Grispan, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.